What up? I got the question of the day for you. What is your inner dialogue like? Right? Today, this week, this year, and has it changed? Right? Has it changed over time? Okay, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about this, right? Let's talk about this inner dialogue that just like hangs out up here and tells us that, yeah, like you can do it. And it also says, like, hey, who do you think you are, right? Who do you think you are that you get to do that, right? Let's talk about that. Comment below and come be part of this judgment-free conversation. I created this channel and these questions as a form of, right, self-discovery, self-awareness, and to support one another. Let's unite, not untie. So, you know, and like, what's your deal? Like, what is your inner dialogue like? Comment below. And like, what is happening up here, right? Like, is it glass half full? Is it half empty? And then what's been happening over time, right? Like, has it changed at all? So let's talk about this, right? And I am not exempt from these questions. Every time I come up with a question for the day, I always have to think like, oh my God, am I prepared to answer this question? Do I want to answer this question? Do I have an answer for this question? And, you know, to answer this question, I think for the most part, I'm a you can do it kind of person. I mean, I help other women and I help other people tell them like, hey, you can do it. So of course I'm going to take my own advice, but I'm not perfect, right? I'm a human being and I cry and I have all these crazy emotions. And it's like, there are many days where I'm just like, what? That's ridiculous. Like, you so can't do that. And it's, you know, and I'm scared and I can get, you know, I'm full of fear. And I think about like, I want to do all these, like, I want to start all these new things like in January, right? And because I'm in the process of like designing them, right? I've designed curriculum for Northeastern for my classes. I've designed curriculum for After School Matters, but I'd like to design my own workshops, right? And my own stuff, but it's scary to like do that. And it's like, you know, find a place and go out on your own. And, you know, so there is a part of me that's a little fearful, and that inner dialogue is like, yeah, you can do it. No, you can't. Yeah, you can do it. What are you thinking? Right? And so it's about kind of wrestling with that and figuring out like, okay, sometimes I have to shove that negative part aside and just do it. And then sometimes I just like want to lay down and watch like Gilmore Girls. Like, I don't know, like it's just, I guess that whole acceptance, right? So I don't know. That's a little bit about me. Now I want to hear from you. Comment below and come be part of this judgment-free conversation. And hey, while you're here, subscribe. Come hang out with us. This is kind of a cool place to be. And invite a friend, because the more people that are part of this conversation, the sooner we can change the world. Thanks.